so clean and the motherfuckers just talking. I show up at the spot and now everyone they are watching. Don't wanna prove you wrong, but shit, you leave me with no option. Yeah, yeah.
If you guys are new to the channel, please hit this bright red button right here and also hit the little bell as well. That way you guys get notified when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now the first store that I went to was actually a Marshalls, and I found these Mercurial Vortex 3FG retailing at 55 bucks. When I saw these from afar, honestly guys, I thought these were like the real deal, but when I got close, it was very unfortunate. But they had a ton of these different sizes, size 9. And you can see it right there. I mean, the shoe is not that bad, but obviously since, you know, they're not the high-end cleats, you know, we have to leave them behind. But, you know, I was very surprised that I even saw these, because I had not seen these like as recently at all. So when I saw these, I was like, all right, it's, you know, it's I guess it's a good sign, you know, to see different type of cleats. But of course I did leave them behind. They had how many pairs? Like 6, 7 pairs, I believe. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna take them. It was, you know, not worth it, of course. But if you guys, you know, like that style, maybe, you know, maybe some of you guys do like it. And of course this is another Under Armour, but if you guys like that style, make sure to go to Marshalls. Maybe you'll get lucky and see them as well. And like I always say, make sure to go early in the morning, guys. Right now I believe Marshalls, they're opening their doors around 8 AM, so try to get there around 8:30. That way you guys get, you know, maybe first pick, right? Because that's when they start stocking up the store, and I know they get shipments like every day. But yeah guys, this was the first Marshall that I went to today, and unfortunately I did not find anything. So let's go on to the next one. So now we are at Burlington. So Burlington hasn't been that great for me until today. So right now I'm just walking down the aisles, which I'm gonna tell you guys a pretty funny story a little bit later on, so just stick around. So I'm just walking around, and I did find some really cool cleats. I mean, I'm sure you already saw it from the thumbnail. So where are they at? There's some around here. This Burlington, I mean, I found some really cool cleats in the past at this store. You know, this one is actually like an hour away from my house, but there's a store like literally, you know, like 5 minutes from my house, which I used to work at way back in the day. But boom, these are the cleats. So I found these Hypervenoms finish, I believe. I ended up finding a total of 9 pairs. You only see 3 pairs from there, but I ended up finding a total of 9. So yeah, like I said, this is not the store right next to my house or the one I used to work at way back then, but I mean, really cool find, you know, which, you know, I was very surprised that I even saw these, because I had never seen these at Burlington. I mean, you see some Tiempos there, really ugly, but let me show you the cleats a little bit closer. Alright, so let me tell you something pretty funny that happened to me right now at the store. So right now you're seeing 3 pairs of these cleats, and these are, look guys, every time I go to a store, I go in and out, like literally really quick. You know, I try not to waste time. So, you know, when I go in the store, I just look up and down the you know, the racks, and I was able to see these 3, you know. So I was like, all right, cool, you know, these are, you know, a great find. You know, I'll be able to show it to, you know, put up on the channel and everything. And as I was waiting to pay, this is the funny part, I was waiting to pay, I glance over at another rack, and I see another pair like all the way at the bottom. So I get out of line and I go and I pick it up, right? So when I pick it up, I'm looking at, you know, I'm still looking around just to see if I missed any, right? So I see another one, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So what I ended up doing, I went back around the whole rack, all of the racks, right, all the aisles, and I ended up finding a total of 9 pairs, which was even, at first I didn't see them, you know. Like I said, I just go literally up and down really quick, and I was able to see the first 3, but then when I saw that 4th one, you know, I saw 5 more on top. So that was so funny. You know, I'm just happy that, you know, the lady that was paying in front of me, that, you know, she was taking her sweet ass time, so that, which made me go back, actually get a cart and fill up the cart, you know, with the 9 pairs. And this is the funny part too. Every time I go to a store, I'm not sure if you guys, you know, even, you know, get stairs, you know, but what I mean is that every time I go to a store and I find, you know, really good deals, you know, if there's, you know, 10 pairs, 20 pairs, I'm gonna buy all of them, you know. So I ended up buying all 9, and there's, you know, this never disappoints me. You know, every time I buy, you know, the cashier will always ask me, oh, why are you buying so many, you know, or they'll ask me, oh, do you have a soccer team? I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, does it really matter to you what I do with the cleats? I mean, I could literally buy them and just throw them away. Like, it doesn't matter what I do with them, you know. But I just said, you know what, it's Christmas, you know, I'm gonna give them out as gifts. But I don't know if you guys ever experienced that. Those of you that, you know, go to stores and find really good deals. And even the workers, this is the first time, you know, even the employees at Burlington, they were looking at me all weird. I'm like, you know, I'm only gonna spend $160, you know, it's nothing, you know, it's not that much, you know. But there's always someone giving me a stare or like a comment, you know. So I just wanted to say that. But let me know if you guys have ever experienced that. But right now I'm just gonna show you a little bit more, you know, of like the actual shoe. So stick around. Well, there you have it, guys. That's the video for today. Hopefully you guys liked it, and if you guys did, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, all that good stuff. That will really help me out. You know, I'm trying to see if I can reach 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys did like the video, make sure to do that. All right, so other than that, that's basically it. Oh yeah, and if you guys did like the video, I just want to ask you guys one quick question. Where are you guys watching this from? You know, let me know what state you're watching it from. You know, I'm personally from Cali. I'm from California, so I just would like to know who, you know, from what states, you know, are, you know, my subscribers are watching, you know, these type of videos that I put out. So other than that, thank you guys so much for checking in and watching this, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.